Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Micah just checked in from Aurora saying, when can I get to Twisted Christmas, yo? So those free tickets, by the way, coming up in 10 minutes in Clash with Kenzie. We'll get you on the phones to compete against Kenzie in trivia for the free tickets to Q101's Twisted Christmas Night 4, Micah. Checking in from Aurora, and all the people in Aurora can make sure you're listening, and even the people around Aurora. Check in for trivia against Kenzie in 10 minutes for a chance at those tickets for Night 4 with Bush and Bishop Briggs.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Well, I didn't see the game last night because I still haven't gotten around to setting up the antenna. Kenzie, with your new, nicer antenna, have you set it up? Does it work?
Doesn't work. What happened last night is we were watching a Christmas movie, and the little Apple TV notification came up, like, oh, looking at the Bulls. And we're like, oh, couldn't watch it if we wanted to. Thanks for reminding us.
So Apple TV gives you a message that it's on.
Yeah.
The game is on.
Yeah.
To flip over to something where you could watch it, like the Chicago Sports Network.
Right.
But it's not available on Apple TV.
It's not available.
Or YouTube TV.
Nope.
Or Xfinity.
Yeah, no, couldn't watch it. So.
I wish I did.
Kind of secured our Christmas movie. I think our kids were happy.
That's good. Well, they won. It would have been nice for the kids to see that, too. 122 to 112. Zach LaVine's 16-point fourth quarter and 6 3-pointers in the game. Made it happen. The game was tied at 95 with about 8 minutes left, but LaVine had 9 points in a 13-2 run. Got the Bulls up by 11, and then hit 6 3-pointers in the quarter after a slow start. Zach LaVine showing his worth. Trade him now. It'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Vooch had 29 points, and Kobe White had 25. The Bulls play Wednesday in Milwaukee. So more on the Bears' fallout of the missed field goal, which I'm going to have a stat here that's going to really it's just one more thing with the Bears. So, Matt Eberflus is sending the tape of Sunday's game to the NFL. Now, first off, you think they'd have it? It is the NFL. Hey, guys, why don't you just put on our game at the end? I know you have it. You guys aired it. You have it, right? Because that last play where the field goal got blocked, clearly there was a penalty on the Packers in that game. A lot of rules have changed over the last couple of years, and according to the NFL, you cannot hit the long slapper on a field goal attempt because they are considered a defenseless player and protected by NFL rules. Packers absolutely hit the long snapper when you watch the video. Just like in the Hail Mary when there was holding calls going on, the Bears aren't getting any respect from the referees. They did not call this. Now, he gives his tape to the NFL. They look at it and go, hey, our bad. That's all they do. They can't change the outcome of the game.
Overturned, like a courtroom.
They can't do it. Can't do
Why?
it. Can't do it.
They cheated.
All they're going to say is, we made a mistake, and, most of the time we're right,
So what was he not allowed to do? He wasn't allowed to smack the ball the way he smacked the ball?
He could smack the ball.
What did he do wrong?
The long snapper comes in for those kicks. The long snapper.
I just imagined a crocodile. I didn't see any crocodiles.
Well done, Kenzie.
Thank you.
But you can't hit him because he's a defensive player because he's looking through his legs, bent over.
Okay. If I had a nickel.
And he's got to hike the ball really farther than the normal center.
Well,
so
of course.
You can't hit him.
Yeah.
Because he's long.
That's mean.
Very
like
mean.
A crocodile.
So Matt Eberflus trying to get at least a little bit of a win on that one. Now, speaking of kickers, at one time the Bears had Eddie Pinheiro on the team, and they cut him, and now we have Cairo Santos, who was a great kicker, by the way. But now, Eddie Pinheiro is playing for the Carolina Panthers. He's now the most accurate kicker in NFL history.
Wow. In history?
In history.
Okay.
He's hitting 89.38% of his kicks, which is 9 out of 10.
Okay.
9 out of 10 he hits. I bet he hits that one on Sunday.
Hey-o.
That's all I'm saying. And I loved Eddie when he was here. And he got cut for whatever reason, and he moved on to a couple teams, and now he's the most accurate kicker in NFL history. Would have been nice to have him on our team, even though Cairo Santos is really good. And it would have been nice to run another play. That's a whole other subject.
In history?
In history.
Wow. That's really good if you think about it.
Kenzie, that's really good.
Yeah.
It is really good. Finally, little baseball news. Thinking about the time when the Cubs went to the playoffs. You remember that time, Kenzie?
Barely.
Yeah, it's hard. Well, 4-time MLB All-Star Chris Bryant's Lamborghini has now been recovered after an investigation cracked down on a car theft ring. He has a $300,000 Lamborghini. Now, he should. He's got about $300 million with all his contracts between the Cubs and the Rockies. So his car was being transported, and I just pictured some kind of Fast and Furious type style car theft where they zipped up and they somehow unlocked the car in 2 seconds. There was like a pit crew taking off with the car.
Right.
No, the car was on a transport. Hackers hacked into the email of the company shipping the car and changed the destination.
Wow.
Isn't that impressive?
That's awesome. What a good idea got delivered to you. Thank you. And you're arrested.
No one had guns pointed at them. They're sitting there in their bedroom, maybe in their mom's basement, on their computer, and switched the address of the car and then stole the car. Isn't that awesome?
Wow.
I mean, it's not awesome. I don't want this to be prevalent. I'm
Well,
not.
like, couldn't like our hackers do that the way back where like criminals just end up at your doorstep? That'd be awesome.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Like, what if you hacked the hacked car and then the criminals drive to the police station and you arrest them?
So it's a hacker wormhole. Just keep hacking.
Yeah, you just hacking on top of each other.
Now, let me ask you something. Do you know a hacker?
No, I wish. There's a couple things that I would fix.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Call 312-591-8300 right now to compete against Kenzie in trivia for Twisted Christmas tickets for Bush. That is night 4. Bush, Bishop Briggs, Palais Royale, and it's all from our great friends Heineken Silver, Byline Bank, Boost Mobile, and White Claw Hard Seltzer. Call now to compete. These are awesome tickets. It's the party night. It's Friday night. Now, in the meantime, while you're dialing and calling in, enjoy this audio of the day here for you, where it's a woman going through a drive-thru of an unnamed fast food restaurant, and the guy at the other end taking the order, says he's in the bathroom and can't take her order right now.
You're admitting to a customer. You're in the bathroom.
I'm in the bathroom.
So I can't order a small fry.
You had to wait 10 minutes. I have to pee.
So can I just wait for you to get
Miss.
No, you're telling a customer through the headphone set that you're in
Okay,
the toilet.
we're not taking orders at the moment, ma'am.
Because you're on the toilet?
I have to pee. How can I take an order if I'm in the bathroom?
This is a bit much for me.
I'm not entitled to go to the bathroom because you want a small fry?
I'm on his side.
I'm on his side, too.
He's just like, at least he's not doing it in the bathroom where
That's
like
right.
he's like, hold on, miss.
I love his last line here.
I'm not entitled to go to the bathroom because you want a small fry?
Period.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin.
Q101.
Here we go. Tickets for Q101's Twisted Christmas Night 4. Bush, Bishop Briggs, Palais Royale at the Aragon. Friday, December 13th. That is the last night of 4 nights of awesomeness for our Christmas card to you in audio form. That's what Twisted Christmas is. It's a party. Be there. And it's from our great friends, Heineken Silver, Byline Bank, Boost Mobile, and White Claw Hard Seltzer. I'll be drinking 2 of those sponsors at the event.
At the same time?
At the same time, baby.
Hell yeah, man.
You're going to look like Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're going to clink them together and just pour them all over yourself.
I know what I do, man. White Claw and Heineken at the same time, man. All right, here we go. We have
Gina.
Gina checking in. Ahoy, Gina. Tell us something about yourself.
Good morning. Hi, my name is Gina. So I just say I have like 81 first cousins on my dad's side.
Stop. Stop
Yep.
it.
It's crazy.
Wait a minute. Just on your dad's side?
On my dad's side. My mom, I have like 21. So
Oh, that's
my
nothing.
So she's normal.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Yeah, like growing up, we would have Christmases like at the church hall and,
Could you imagine having to rent a venue every time your family got together? Every time.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Make an announcement. Gina's Thanksgiving at the United Center. Tickets on sale this Friday at 10 a.m.
What's the pre-sale code?
The pre-sale code is they be banging because, man, they
I
got
really
busy.
hope that you guys do Secret Santa and you don't all have to purchase gifts for each other.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, with that many grandkids, like we didn't even get presents from our grandparents,
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
we
that's
got
true.
$5. It was like, woo.
That check from $5 from Grandma was always appreciated.
Yeah.
Oh, she's bankrupt, giving everybody that much money.
All right, here we go. First one to 5 wins. Listen carefully, Gina. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same with you. Call heads or tails.
Heads.
It's heads. All right, Gina, here we go. Which company's slogan is, "You're in good hands"?
Allstate.
Allstate is right. Kenzie, ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll were the first words spoken on what cable channel that launched at 12:01 a.m. on August 1st, 1981?
MTV?
MTV. Wasn't CNN.
Amen, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll.
I can see them doing that. Like, this is crazy stuff.
Let's see. Back to Gina.
That's right.
In what city is Studio 54 located, Gina?
Is that New York?
It is New York. There you go. I'm not even sure it's still open. It was a big disco dance club in the 80s or something like that. They were...
Well, disco's not as prominent as it used to be.
No, it's not.
The Studio
I'm
54,
sure.
not there anymore.
What?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
It was one
I
of
would just think it's like almost historic where it's still there.
There was a great documentary about that where it talks about the high times of Michael Jackson be going there, every celebrity doing coke.
You know what? I think it's a theater now.
Yeah, I don't, it might exist, but it certainly isn't the club.
they're not
there.
getting rid of that.
It's a Broadway theater / former nightclub.
I knew it.
We're
Well,
both right. We're both right.
We're both right.
I mean,
Kind of, but more me if you think about it hard.
Well, everything is a former something. I mean, it's not a nightclub anymore.
That's really deep. Everything is a former something.
Think about that the rest of the day.
Okay.
Let's see.
Gandhi.
Is it back to Kenzie?
It is 2-1 back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, how old was Rose in the Titanic movie when she was recounting her story? So how old was she, the old Rose?
Wait, what do you mean?
So how old was Rose when she was the old lady recounting her story?
Oh, when she's the old lady?
Yeah, the old Rose.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That
Old
was
Rose.
confusing. Well, doesn't she goes, it's been 96 years is the quote, but she was 20-something on the ship.
Yup.
So she's got to be like, well, hold on. What is she, like 126?
That's exactly right.
She said it's
That's
been
exactly
96
right.
years.
First
Wait a
off,
minute.
she said it's been 80-something years.
Oh, is it 86?
Because it's the meme when everybody's
Son of
waiting
a-
for someone. It's
Son
been
of a nutcracker.
yeah, 80-some
That's
years.
all I can see is the meme of her sitting there.
I don't want to say the exact year until Gina takes a shot at this question.
Okay, go ahead.
So Gina, how old was the old Rose in the Titanic?
100?
100's right. That's it. That's
what
easy.
did she say in the thing?
It's been 84 years.
I thought it was 96.
Because every time, like the Bears, when the kick goes, I saw that meme. It's been 84 years since the 85 Bears. It's a great little meme to put out there. Okay, so it's back to Gina.
And she's ahead 3-1.
Gina, sumo wrestling is the national sport of what country? Sumo wrestling. 3, 2. Are you there? Did we lose Gina?
Oh, Gina, you were ahead 3-1. What happened?
Loser. I
No, you do not win automatically.
win. Yes, I did.
No, you don't.
3, 2, 1. Can I answer?
I think we have to.
Okay.
Wait, Gina, are you there or are you gone? She must be gone.
I win.
Her connection was so good.
Is she up on the board?
Yeah, she's up.
Okay.
I know how to
So-
work.
sorry, I wasn't accusing you of
I know how
anything.
to work the board.
Whoa, don't fight. Sumo wrestle right now. The answer is Japan, by the way.
Here's what we'll do. If we get Gina back on, we'll give her the tickets. But Kenzie, sumo wrestling.
Japan.
Japan's right?
Nailed
Yeah.
it.
I should give Kenzie all the questions
Just
now?
keep going to me.
Okay, Kenzie, what is the name of Travis Kelce's brother?
Oh, Jason Kelsey.
Jason Kelsey, she's
Nailed
got
it.
3.
Give me another one.
In 1929, what ingredient was removed from Coca-Cola?
Cocaine.
Yep, that's
Nailed
it. That's
Give me another
4.
one.
One more.
And she was born in North Carolina, Kenzie was. I think you were.
Yep.
Yep. Who invented the airplane?
The Wright brothers.
The Wright brothers. Now, Gina, if you still there? No? Okay, I left her up there. It didn't lose the line
You know what
yet.
we should do? We should let her play tomorrow if she calls back. We can give away the tickets because people are waiting for these. How about we let her play tomorrow?
Okay, Gina. Here's what we'll do.
And
yeah.
if she loses again,
Okay, so in 3 minutes, we'll give away the Twisted Christmas tickets for Bush, Bishop Briggs, and Palais Royale Night 4. And Gina, you got to call up again tomorrow. We'll get you on the air again.
She was doing so well.
Oh, she was kicking ass.
I won.
Oh, you did. Congratulations.
I was the one who won.
So right after Green Day, we'll hit God Bless the Baby, and everybody listening has a chance at those tickets.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Since we lost Gina and then Kenzie technically won trivia, we have the ticket.
I crushed that. Didn't get a lot of appreciation for what I did there, but it's okay.
Well, listen, we have these tickets to give away. We will in about 30 seconds for Twisted Christmas, Bush, Bishop Briggs, Palais Royale at the Aragon. So we'll have those tickets when you're God Bless the Baby. But first, we got a text from Chad who said, wait a minute, we were talking about the Titanic question. So how old was Rose when she was old? The answer was 100. So in that meme, it says, it's been 84 years since I
Right,
told
which-
the story.
Confused me because I was like, okay, I thought it said 96, but I was like, she has to be at least 20 years old, right? And I'm like, okay, so what? This bitch is like 126? Like, holy crap. But 84 years ago, and she's 100.
Would make her 16 years old.
No way she was nailing everybody at 16 like that.
Well, Kenzie, you have to remember this was early 1900s where 16 was the modern day equivalent of like 45.
Yeah, people died at like 30 then.
Yeah, 16, you're 1 foot in the grave at that point.
Now, according to the script, I just looked it up. She was 17 years old, so she kind of lied a little about that 84, but she was 100, so how she could know is like, okay, I missed 1 year off.
Yeah, give her a break.
Give her
yeah, don't crucify
cut some
her.
slack.
Well, it makes the question very hard, though, if she's not going to be accurate.
You got it right. Or
No,
you
I
didn't get
didn't.
it. Well, you grew off by 26 years, though.
I thought the meme was, it's been 96 years. That's what I thought the meme was.
I promise these Bush tickets are coming in a second, but I got to look at the life expectancy.
17?
The Titanic crashed in 1912, so what was the life expectancy then?
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. She was right to do what she did
What do you mean?
at that age.
Why?
Because the life expectancy was 48 years
Oh,
old.
God, that's nothing.
Well, she really should have stuck it out with the rich guy then, because he was like 40 already.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, I understand he was bad, but like you waited out 3 years, you have all of his money, and he's dead.
Well, that's a lot of years to wait out an a-hole.
I don't know.
He was an a-hole.
A lot of people do it every day without money.
Without money, you're right. By the way,
Man, she should just push him off. I couldn't believe she didn't just push him off the boat.
he was pretty strong. I mean, he slapped her in there.
I know,
It was
but
not good.
all you would have to do is go up to a crew member on the boat and be like, listen, want half?
I'm going to whack this up with you.
Yeah.
I don't think you needed even half.
That's what I'm saying.
And then again, they all died, so.
I was like, they should have all still got this money.
Because remember when Cal was trying to buy his way on the boat at the end, and he goes, I'll give him the money, and the guy smacked the money out of his hand and said, we're all in the same boat here now, no pun intended. Your money can't save you.
Your wealth is nothing now.
Can't save me either. By the way, we talked about baby names in 2025. Cal has come back, and that was his name in the Titanic.
You know why? Because people have forgotten evil character Cal. It takes a little bit.
Yeah, now think about him. Billy Zane. Oh, by the way, now we got that taken care of.
17.
312-591-8300. Caller 10 gets those tickets for Twisted Christmas Night 4.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.